What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, and let's get a couple things out of the way. Yes, my beard looks kind of ridiculous. Yes, my hair looks ridiculous. And yes, I am wearing my bedspread shirt that I got made fun of so much for a few months back. But today we're going to be uploading kind of a weird, different video. If you guys want to tab out, you totally can. I'm just going to be talking to you guys about a bunch of things. You can tell by the title. We're going to be doing some reflecting, and we're going to be doing some future speaking, if that can be a term that I'm going to put in place right now. We're going to be speaking about the future. It's called future speaking for this channel. As you guys know, Sun and Moon is coming out in 5 days from today, and that is super, super exciting. We're saying goodbye to 6th gen and hello to 7th gen now. The reason why I've decided to do this video is because if you don't know, I started doing YouTube in 2013. So I started doing YouTube in 2013. I started with, did I really, was my first LP Dark Rising? It probably was. Whatever. I wasn't playing 5th gen. I was just doing like ROM hacks and ROMs and LPs. And then when X and Y came out, I jumped right on top of that. And I kind of found success in doing Battle Spot was my big thing. Road to Ranked was my big thing in January. It really caught fire, and then the shady people started coming out of nowhere. But I kind of just want to talk to you guys and kind of just, like I said, reflect on the past 3 years, because it's been over 3 years now, but it's been basically 3 years just about since I kind of caught fire, or we kind of caught fire, the shady people. And I want to show you guys something that a lot of you guys probably have never seen. If there's even a dozen people that remember this shirt, I would be shocked. But the way I want to start this video is I want to say thank you to my now wife, because if you guys don't know, we have been together for almost 5 years now total. And we got married this past September. Yep, only 2 months. I should know that. We've only been married for 2 months. I should already be forgetting my anniversary. I just had to think. I'm a little over the place. But this shirt is a shirt that she had actually got done for me. Some of you guys might recognize this Delibird. This is the original ShadyPenguinn. This is the original Delibird. And then on the back it says "Keep it shady" with a Pokeball. I treasure this shirt very much. So I don't wear it very much for certain reasons, but I treasure this shirt a lot because it was, man, I don't know. She made that for me way before, like months before X and Y came out. I think months before. So I had probably like 500, 600 subscribers when I received that shirt for my bride. So I wouldn't be able to do anything that I do for you guys on YouTube without her. Seriously, she helps me keep a schedule. She's the best friend I could ever have, and I just want to thank her because these 3 years would not have been possible without her. So thank you very much. And of course, these years would have been possible without you guys. We're coming to a place now on YouTube where I've only been on YouTube for 3 years, so I am not the voice of reason. I do not have enough experience to try to speak out of infinite wisdom during like in this field. I don't, but I can see, and I've felt myself that YouTube is becoming just super hyper competitive when it comes to being a YouTuber. It's all about getting the most people to watch you because so you can be the biggest, whether it's because you want money, fame, recognition, whatever it is. That seems to be the trend. Now, something we've always done on our channel, and I've always been completely transparent with you guys, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say that almost everyone says this, that like, I'm doing YouTube. Well, I started doing YouTube because I was working like 60, 70 hours a week, and I needed something to keep me sane, besides my lovely girlfriend at the time. I needed something to keep me sane, and I was watching a lot of people do YouTube, and I was like, yo, I think I could do this. Let me try it. Let me give it a try. And my first videos are horrendous. They are awful. I advise you watch them. Just get some cringy popcorn if you're gonna do that, because you're gonna need it. But I gotta stop saying It's been over 3 years of doing this, and I can't get that word out of my vocabulary. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna start right now. No more. We're done. So I want to just kind of go down memory lane as I'm doing right now, because we've come a long way in 3 years. I think I could not be more proud of where we are. And like I said, YouTube is a place of like, oh, let me gain as much as I can. Let me do as much as I can for me, or we'd like to slap labels on it and say we're doing it for other people. And I live in a world where I have to believe some people like that, because I'm one of those people. I genuinely get joy and satisfaction out of knowing that my videos can somehow make someone's day better. That is genuine. And I don't want to sit here and say that everyone that says that is full of crap and is only out for gain, because I'm not. And I know that there are other genuine people like that on the internet. I know, I have to believe that there is. There's no way everyone's just doing this for selfish reasons. There it is, right there. Already broke it. What was that, a minute? Maybe a minute? All right, good job, Shady. Great job. I have to believe that. And I know a lot of you guys, a lot of you guys believe me. And I've also had people who completely crap all over me on the internet. And that is the internet. That is the lovely place that we choose to exist in, where your freedom of speech is extended just a little further because all you see are letters and not the person behind the other side of the screen. Over these 3 years, I have met countless people that I admire incredibly. I'm not even gonna talk about names because there's just too many of them, and I've done this before, so I'm not gonna do that. But I've created friendships with people I never thought I'd be friends with. I've lost friends, I've made new friends, and then I've lost those friends, and I've gotten them back, and I lost them. Everything, there's so much that's happened over these 3 years. But besides my wife, my family, my God, the other consistency that I have is the support of you shady people. And I can't ever put into words how much that means to me. I've been recording a lot the past few days, and I tweeted out. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, links always in the description. I really love Twitter because you guys get to see a little bit more personal stuff about me than you do on YouTube. I've been recording a lot, and I really got to sit back and say, man, you would not even be able to do this, what you're doing right now, if it wasn't for these people supporting you. So please don't take them for granted. And I always try to remind myself, I never want to take you guys for granted, because I would still be working at a supermarket probably if it wasn't for you guys. I would be an assistant store manager at a Stop and Shop or a ShopRite, and you know what, it'd be fine. It'd be cool. If that's something I got to do at some point, I'm down. But for now, you guys have made my dream come true over these past 3 years, and we're entering into a new era. This is Gen 7, and that's a big deal because a lot of people are going to try to come up on Gen 7. And you know what? I'm excited. I was talking to Nips about this like last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm excited to see what new content creators, maybe I was talking to Nappy, I can't remember, one of the ends. I decided that, not that I decided, I said that I was excited to see what new content creators come up, because I kind of came up a little bit after X and Y on the battle spot, and in January, the game came out in like November or October. I can't remember. And it was that game kind of carried me up to where I was. And I'm excited to see what new content creators come out of this. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Of course, every content creator wants to grow. I want to grow. I want to keep growing because I want to keep knowing that there are people that are enjoying my content. There's this thing on YouTube that if you're not growing, you're dying. And it's actually true, because if I check my statistics, I'm not going to do it right now because I feel like having a good day today. If I check my statistics and see over the course of my 3 years on YouTube, how many subscribers have clicked unsubscribe, it's been over 100,000. Over 100,000 people have said, I'm unsubscribing, which is madness to think about. Maybe that's some of it might be the automatic YouTube purge, whatever. But it's just something to think about. Wow, at some point there's 100,000 people that wanted to enjoy me and then they don't. And it's very easy for me to make that about me and say, well, what am I doing wrong? What is going on with all this? And I don't want that mindset, because you can't please everyone, and that's a good thing. And that's why there's so many content creators on YouTube. I encourage you guys to explore content creators. Don't just stay here. As much as I love that you guys watch me, if you have time and you want to watch other content creators, or you get tired of me, don't just give up on watching content, because I think that YouTube is the purest form of entertainment, because it's just people in their room, in their office, just hanging out, playing games, or doing skits that are not touched by Hollywood. It's very genuine form of communicating with other people. So I encourage you guys to check out all types of content creators. Don't just stick to one and done. At least explore. Maybe you end up not liking them, then you go back to your original. That's totally cool. But I'm excited to see what new content creators come up during this. I, of course, would love to grow the Shady people during this time as well. However, I'm really at a place, and I've been singing this mantra for like probably the past year. I am super content with where we are. Like, I don't want to be complacent, but I am content. And those are very, very two different things, but they're like twin brothers almost. Like it's madness. You have to differentiate between being content and being complacent, because I am super content. If we never grew and then no one ever stopped watching, the people that we had right now, if everyone just stayed, dude, I could be happy for ever. Seriously, I am pumped. However, I know that on YouTube, like I said, over 100,000 people have unsubscribed. So you kind of have this drive to keep growing. And also, like, yes, I guess there is some sort of part of me that wants to be the person that makes you smile and that can teach you stuff about Pokemon, or watch me fail at Pokemon and learn from my mistakes, since that's more often what we do here over on the channel. All in all, these 3 years have been absolutely incredible, and it wouldn't have been possible without you guys. So thank you so much. We're jumping into 7th gen, and I have a lot of things in store for you guys. Even if we get no new subscribers from it, I have a lot of plans to just kind of build an even stronger community than what we have. And that's where we're gonna go right now. We're gonna proceed to the future. That was the reflecting. Let's go. I don't have any notes. I really should start writing notes and what do you call it when you script your videos? I just can't do it. I cannot do it. The future. So Sun and Moon comes out in 5 days. I'm going to tell you right now, if you do, and I don't know what my thumbnails are going to look like yet. I don't. But I can tell you this. On day one, I will be dropping an incredible amount of my LP. And the reason why I'm going to be doing it all in one day, it's not because I want to rush the game. Trust me, I am going to log hours. It doesn't matter how many episodes I upload in one day. I am taking my sweet, sweet time, and it will be evident in the LP with this game. I'm not skipping NPCs. I'm not skipping anything. I want to see everything in this game. I'm so in love with Sun and Moon. So I'm going to be dropping a lot of episodes on Friday. And my hopes is that some of you guys that get the game on Friday, first of all, really quick, I am so sorry, Europe, that you are not getting the game on Friday. That is garbage. It sucks. That's terrible. After all the bad things that happened with a global release anyway, I'm pretty sure that Pokemon/GameFreak/Nintendo is going to have to change up their release strategies because it's insane. I said again. I was doing good actually. So this Friday, I will be uploading a lot of our LP. On Friday, also at 9 a.m. Eastern, I'm going to be going live on Twitch with our Pokemon Sun Combo Lock. If you don't know what a Combo Lock is, just look up Pokemon Y Combo Lock Episode 1. You can check out the rules there. I will explain them again on Twitch, but that's going to be something that I live stream on Friday and Saturday, and then I'm going to continue it on Monday. I'll be live streaming that semi-daily. I advise you follow me on Twitter so you can see whenever we go live with that. I'm assuming we're going to need about 10 live streams to beat the combo lock. I really don't know how long the game is. I'm just literally guessing. If we stream for like 5 hours at a time, 50 hours should be a long enough time to beat a Pokemon game. I don't know. We'll find out. But there's a really cool twist that I want to do because it's a live stream. So if you are going to have the game, if you're going to a midnight release on Thursday and you're going to have the game on Friday, and you're not going to be in school for whatever reason, why don't you come out to the stream and be involved? If not, no stress. That stream is going to be uploaded to Twitch with URLs provided for you to watch it whenever you want. The videos will never be deleted. It won't be going on YouTube, but it will be on my Twitch for you to watch forever because live streams are a little bit different than LP content. I don't want to just port that over to my Pokemon channel, at least right now. That's not my intention with the combo lock. I'm trying not to have one basket. I like two baskets. I like backup plans. I'm a married man now. Got to think about more than just myself. So, did I really just bite my lip again? I'm going to foam. So Friday, we're going to have I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm uploading my first LP episode at 9 a.m. Eastern. That is when I will go live with both the Combo Lock and our Pokemon Moon LP on the channel. Every hour, I will be uploading one episode of the Pokemon Moon LP for 12 hours straight. That is the plan. It's going to be a lot of videos. So if you want to unsubscribe so you don't get spoiled by anything because you're not getting the game for a long time or what have you, please feel free to. I expect to see a lot of those unsubscriptions, and I totally understand it because I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague. I really have. So I encourage you actually, come back when you have the game, but feel free to unsubscribe until then. Don't forget about us over here with the Shady People. But you're going to want to come back. But I understand if you want to unsubscribe so you don't get spoiled by anything because we're going to have LP content all weekend long. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be all LP content. Starting on Monday, we're going to go into some really fun stuff that we're known for. Wi-Fi battles. Wi-Fi battles will probably be the first thing that kicks up next week. I'm not sure if there's going to be enough people on BattleSpot to start doing like some early BattleSpot testing. But we'll have to see. We'll play it by ear. If not, I'm sure by the following week, there will be plenty of people on BattleSpot that we can take on in Road to Ranked. We're going to have Road to Ranked singles, and then we're also going to have a VGC series for BattleSpot. It's not going to be called Road to Ranked. I have a name that I'm working with, and I love the name, but I don't want to say it yet because I might change it just because the one word that I'm using could be a little confusing. So I might go ahead and change it anyway. But for now, we're going to have our LP. We are going to have VGC and singles BattleSpot. We will have Wi-Fi battles. I plan on doing once a week called Pokemon of the Week. It'll be a series where I break down a Pokemon, both its in-game uses and just a little bit of lore. Something I want to bring to you guys for the 7th generation. And we're going to go through as many Pokemon as we can. Once a week, we'll have new Pokemon. You guys will get to vote on the Pokemon you want to see. It's going to be very interactive. On top of that, we're also going to be hosting tournaments at least once a month after the game's been out for 1 month. I want to give everyone time. Our first tournament, I believe it's going to be the second weekend of December, maybe the third weekend of December, the weekend right before Christmas. I'm going to have a competition, and there's going to be actual prizes. It'll be an Amazon gift card, most likely, because Amazon, you can buy whatever the heck you want, and it's really easy to email Amazon gift codes. So Probably have that. We'll be doing those semi-monthly. There's going to be tournaments here all the time. And the way you find out about those is by following me on Twitter. Of course, I'll upload videos detailing them. And then I want to go ahead and the winners of those, besides just giving them a prize, I want to go ahead and feature them on the channel in another way. So whether it be through a Skype conversation, whether it just be where I take your team and I feature it and I kind of break it down for everyone to see how you did so well, or I just break down your matches from the tournament. If you save your battle videos, I advise always save your battle videos when you enter the competitions, because I may want to use them in videos to kind of show you off. So that's another thing. I don't have a name for that yet. It might just be like shady comps, shady competitions. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I got to think about that a little bit more, but it's all really, really exciting stuff. And I really want to give back to you guys through this 7th gen time. We're going to have so much content. It's going to take a little bit of time to get it all in the groove, all of our Pokemon content. But it's going to be really awesome. I'm also going to be doing probably a lot more casual live streams. So keep an eye out on Twitter or follow me on Twitch down below, because I have to explore all the options in Sun and Moon when it comes to catching Pokemon, breeding Pokemon Pogaleo that they featured really quick on the website, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. It's like the islands where you can send your Pokemon. I don't know. That all sounds like super casual stuff that we could have a good time streaming together and doing it. My hopes is that on Friday, you guys, with the videos being uploaded every hour, that you'll enjoy it, that you'll play along with me. That's the biggest goal, is that I want you to have someone to play along with. That's why I'm live streaming on Friday, and I'm also going to have the LP episodes. So say you can't make it to the live stream, well, you can always hop on YouTube when you get home from school and start from episode 1. And by that time, you have hours and hours worth of content to play along with. I understand that I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot by blasting a bunch of videos. I get that. As far as a content creator, it'd be much smarter for me to upload like 6 of them and then just do like two for the next like 3 weeks, because then I have content all prepared and it's great. But for me, I just want to make it possible for you to have someone to play with at home in case you don't have anyone, and then kick up all our regular content like our Wi-Fi battles and what have you. And of course, we'll eventually do another LP of Sun or Moon. It won't be a combo lock because we're doing that on our gosh darn Twitch, but we'll figure it out eventually. But that LP will be there for you to play along with, or to find any secrets that maybe I miss, that you missed that you could see in my episodes. It's going to be a really fun time. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. There's so many secrets in this game that I'm so pumped to find out about, and I'm pumped to experience it all with you guys. Like I said, these past 3 years have been phenomenal, and I'm looking forward to the next 3 years, because I don't plan on going anywhere off of YouTube anytime soon. As long as I have the support of the Shady people, I know we can keep this train rolling right where it is. Right where it is completely fine. If we can grow and we can get more Shady people involved in these tournaments, in learning Wi-Fi battles and Pokemon of the Week and all that fun stuff, then awesome. That'll be fantastic too. But if not, if you guys are here now and you want to stick with me, I love you so much for that. I could not be more grateful. And if you want to leave, I still love you, because you supported me up to this point. You watched this rambling video for who knows how long it's been, probably 20 minutes now. And right there, you should get a trophy. I have a couple of other things I really want to do. I'm still not sure if I'm ever going to be doing like Wonder Trade streams. If Wonder Trade is even in this game, I really don't know. But that was never really my cup of tea. Neither was shiny hunting. Although if things change in this game and it's more interesting, then I might jump on that train as well. It's really just not, I'm really more into like LPing the game, enjoying it and exploring it and sharing it with you guys, and then battling. Battling is like my passion. I love battling so much. We're going to be doing a lot of that. Any different types of formats they introduce, I want to check them all out. VGC content is going to be very, very strong. I want to run the circuit this season. I really do. If the format feels nice and it feels fresh and it's enjoyable and it doesn't become like 8 mons and that's it, I really want to give it a super solid effort. So we're going to have a lot of content related to that as well. That's why we're going to have VGC Factory, or whatever you end up calling it, from BattleSpot. VGC with pros, by the way, will come back. It won't be in December. It will come back in January. That's when VGC with pros will most likely come back. So I really enjoy that series. I have a lot of pros that I consider pros that already want to jump on, and I'm pumped for it because it's going to be a lot of fun. Those are some of my favorite videos of all time for sure. With that, though, I think I've kept you here long enough. I hope you're excited for the future. I hope you're excited for Sun and Moon. Let me know which version and which starter you're getting in the comment section below. For me, I'm getting both versions because I'm doing Sun on Twitch, Moon on YouTube. In Moon, I'm going to pick Rowlet, and in Sun, I think I'm gonna pick, well, it's a combo lock, so I actually don't even think I get to choose. I can't remember. I gotta freshen up on the rules. With that, though, I just want to say one more time, I love you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, but I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.